You've ever felt like certain people always find you? They show up in your life, provoke you, drain your energy, and you keep wondering, why always me? The truth is harsh, but liberating. Toxic people don't choose you by accident. They choose you because you're sending a signal they understand very well. And when you stop sending that signal, they simply lose interest. Stay with me until the end. Today you're going to learn exactly what makes them stop targeting you. The secret mechanism, emotional hook. Imagine this: a toxic person throws out bait. A criticism disguised as a joke, guilt dumped in your lap, a drama that pulls you right in. What does most people do? They react. They explain. They defend. They get upset. And that's exactly where they win. Because your emotional reaction is their fuel. They feed off your anger, your sadness, your need to be understood. Few people realize this, but it's decisive. When you react quickly, you're saying, yes, you still have power over me. The pause that changes everything. Practical application. So what's the first step to make them stop? Stop reacting. It's not ignoring out of anger. It's pausing. Take a deep breath. Count to 5 in your mind. Let their sentence fall into the void. Respond only what's necessary, calmly, without extra emotion. Real-life example: someone criticizes you in front of others. Instead of, "What do you mean? I didn't do anything," you simply say, "I understand what you think," and change the subject. That disarms them. Because without your emotion, there's no fun in it. And this is where so many people go wrong. They think they need to win the argument. You need to win control over yourself. The gray rock method, intensity. This has a name in psychology, the gray rock method. Be boring to drama. Short, neutral answers without details about your life. How was your day? Normal and yours? They try to pull you into gossip, victimhood, judgment. You don't engage. Pay attention to this right now. The less emotional information you give, the less ammunition they have. Toxic people love those who overshare, over-explain, over-justify. When you become a gray rock, neutral, predictable, no emotional reward, they get bored. And they go look for another target. The invisible signal you're sending: confrontation plus natural seeking. But there's something even deeper. Toxic people target those with weak boundaries. You say yes when you want to say no. You accept disrespect to keep the peace. You carry other people's problems as if they were yours. That's a flashing beacon. Come here, I'm easy to manipulate. If this is making sense to you right now, pause the video for 3 seconds and write in the comments, "I deserve respect." Just that. Because declaring it already starts shifting the energy. And if you know someone who's trapped in this cycle, share this video with them. They might need to hear exactly this today. Build internal self-respect, hope. Now comes the part that truly transforms. What really makes toxic people give up isn't just what you do to them. It's what you do to yourself. Start valuing yourself in silence. Stop seeking approval. Stop blaming yourself for everything. Start saying no without guilt. Practical example: a toxic coworker asks you to do something that overloads you. Instead of, "It's okay, I'll do it," calmly say, "I can't right now, I have priorities." No long excuses. No apologizing. This shows, I respect myself first. And when you respect yourself, the world around you starts respecting you too. Toxic people sense it. They run from those they can no longer control. Alert. The escalation, moment of intensity. But this still isn't the most serious part. When you start protecting yourself, some toxic people escalate. They get more aggressive, spread rumors, try to blame you. It's their desperation. The old trick no longer works, so they hit the emergency button. Don't fall for it. Stay calm. Document if necessary. Pull away further. Few people realize this escalation is a sign that you're winning. They're losing control. Stay firm. Victory comes through consistency. Now listen to this carefully, because this is the truth that sets you free. Toxic people don't stop targeting you because you changed them. They stop because you changed. You stopped being an easy target. You stopped giving emotional energy for free. You stopped carrying the weight of their insecurity. You became someone they can no longer read, predict, or move. And when that happens, they simply leave. They go look for someone else who still gives them the reaction they need. But you become free, lighter, stronger, more you. That's the real transformation. It's not about beating them. It's about beating the version of you that accepted less than you deserve. Summing up what really makes toxic people stop targeting you. 1. Stop reacting emotionally, pause and respond neutrally. 2. Use the gray rock method. Be brief, no drama. 3. Strengthen your boundaries. Say no without guilt. 4. Build internal self-respect. You come first. 5. Be consistent. They test, but they give up when they no longer get anything. You don't need to change the world. You need to change how you position yourself in it. And when you do, the right people will come closer, and the wrong ones will leave naturally. Here the script continues exactly where it left off, without any final conclusion, since you already have the previous one. I will proceed with more development blocks, keeping the same structure: emotional hooks, practical explanations, alerts, hope, intensity phrases, emotional curve, and closeness with you. The focus remains on delivering more real and deep tools so toxic people lose interest in targeting you. The mistake of over-explaining, gentle confrontation. Have you ever noticed that the more you explain your choices, the more they attack you? Why didn't you reply to my message? I was busy, had a meeting, then the gym, then. They don't want the explanation. They want the opening to judge you, blame you, make you doubt yourself. This might be happening to you right now. Over-explaining is a classic sign of weak boundaries. It screams, "I still care what you think of me." Stop it. Short answer and full stop. I couldn't reply at the time. Or simply, okay. No more. No justification. No asking for understanding. When you stop explaining, you take the oxygen out of their fire. They lose the pleasure of watching you twist yourself to prove something. The energy you radiate, practical hope. Now imagine the opposite. You start radiating an energy of, "I'm fine on my own." It's not arrogance. It's inner peace. You take care of your routine, your hobbies, your healthy friendships. You laugh alone watching a series, go for a walk without needing to post, say no with a calm smile. Toxic people sense this from afar. They hunt for those who are needy, insecure, desperate for validation. When you become someone who doesn't need them to feel complete, they simply see no more fun in it. Few people realize this, but it's decisive. The greatest protection isn't what you say to them. It's what you build inside yourself. Start small. Write today, do one thing just for you without telling anyone. Feel how that changes your posture. When they come back stronger, real alert. But pay attention to this right now because this catches so many people off guard. When you apply gray rock, guilt-free no's, emotional pauses, many toxic people come back with an improved version. Suddenly they become attentive, apologize, say they've changed, send sweet messages out of nowhere. It's the Hoover, the vacuum trying to suck you back in. It's not love. It's panic at losing control. And this is where so many people fall again. Because the heart softens, maybe this time it's different. Don't fall for it. Watch actions, not pretty words. Keep the distance. Reply politely but neutrally. Glad you're doing well. And go back to your life. Consistency is what makes them truly give up. If you slip even once, they know they still have power. The power of strategic silence, practical direction. Another powerful tool, silence as a response. You don't always need to speak. A provocative message arrives? You don't reply. A nasty comment in the group? You don't join the discussion. They expect a reaction. They expect a fight. They expect drama. When only silence comes, they're left in the void. That's uncomfortable for anyone who lives off attention. Use silence not as anger, but as a choice. I choose not to invest energy in this. Over time, they understand, this well has run dry. There's nothing left to take from here. The transformation no one sees, intensity plus hope. And now the part that changes everything on the inside. While you're applying these tools, something happens quietly. You start feeling more secure, more whole, less anxious about what others think. The nights of overthinking decrease. You sleep better. You laugh more easily with those who truly matter. This isn't magic. It's the result of you stopping giving your power to people who don't deserve it. And when you reach that point, toxic people don't just stop targeting you. They can no longer even see you as a target. You've left their radar and entered your own radar, the only one that truly matters. Immediate practical test application now. Want to see this working fast? Do this test today. Identify one recurring interaction with a toxic person, message, comment, indirect request. Apply just one thing. Pause plus short neutral response plus no extra explanation. Observe what happens in the next few days. Will they push harder? Maybe. But if you stay consistent, the pressure drops. The energy comes back to you. Do it and come back here in the comments to tell me what changed. I read everything. You're not alone in this. The difference between emotional distance and total isolation, alert plus clarity. Be careful with a common mistake many people make when they start protecting themselves. Confusing protection with complete isolation. You don't need to cut everyone out of your life, nor become a cold or suspicious person toward everyone. The goal isn't to shut down. It's to filter who gets into your emotional space. Emotional distance means you keep polite contact with those you need to, coworker, distant family member. But you no longer hand over your heart, your fears, your most intimate plans. You choose who you share vulnerability with. And that is liberating, because you keep living, connecting, loving, but only with those who respect your limits. Pay attention to this right now. If you isolate yourself too much out of fear, the toxic person wins in another way. They steal the joy of connecting with people who are good for you. Balance is the key. Protect yourself, but don't lock yourself away. The consistency test over time, practical direction. Here's a powerful exercise for you to apply over the next few weeks. Choose one recurring toxic person in your life. Could be an ex, manipulative friend, controlling family member. For 30 days, apply rigorously. Pause before responding. Short, neutral answers. No extra explanation. Don't enter discussions. Say no when it's no. Focus on your own routine and well-being. Write in a simple notebook how you felt on day one, how the person reacted in the first days, how their intensity changed in week 2, 3, 4. Almost always the same pattern happens. First week, strong testing, provocation, Hoover attempt. Second week, irritation or silence. Third week onward, drastic decrease or disappearance. Do the experiment. You'll see in practice that it's not theory, it's emotional physics. No fuel, the fire goes out. The reward that comes afterward, deep hope. And when they stop targeting you, something beautiful starts to happen. Mental space to think about what you really want. Emotional space to feel without guilt. Space in your schedule for people who lift you up. You start attracting the opposite. People who respect your time, who celebrate your wins, who don't need to diminish you to feel big. This isn't coincidence. It's consequence. When you stop accepting emotional crumbs, the universe, or life, or God, however you prefer to call it, starts bringing people who match the new version of you. More whole, more solid, more free. And that is worth more than any victory over a toxic person. What to do when guilt hits hard, emotional support. There's a moment that catches almost everyone. Guilt. Am I being selfish? What if the person really needs me? Maybe I'm exaggerating. When that voice comes, and it will, do this. Stop. Breathe. Ask out loud or in your mind. If I keep going like this, how will I be in 6 months? And if I protect myself now, how will I be? The answer is almost always clear. Guilt is a leftover from old conditioning, the one that taught you being good meant self-erasure. Being truly good is respecting yourself first. Only then do you have something genuine to offer others. So when guilt hits, welcome it, but don't obey it. Last tool, the closing ritual, practical application. To seal this change, create a small personal ritual. It may sound silly, but it works. Every time you successfully apply one of these tools, saying no, pausing, staying silent, not explaining, do something symbolic for yourself. Write on a piece of paper, "I chose myself today," and keep it in a little box. Play a song that gives you strength and dance for 30 seconds alone. Look in the mirror and say, "You're protecting yourself. Congratulations." These small gestures reinforce in your brain, "Protecting myself isn't wrong. It's powerful." Over time, it becomes automatic, and the fear of being the villain disappears. If this video truly touched you, comment below which part impacted you the most. Maybe the pause, maybe the no without guilt, maybe the truth of the climax. I want to read you. Share it with someone who's stuck in this cycle. It might be the push they need. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next contents that will help you live with more strength and peace. You deserve relationships that add, not ones that drain. You deserve to be free. Start today. I believe in you.